get started doing the makeup tutorial, guys. And as you can see, I have already applied my BB cream. And here I am using my contour concealer by NYX in the shade Neutral Buff. I always apply a concealer before I apply any eyeshadow because I feel the eyeshadow stays for a longer time. And I've recently bought it from Nykaa, this NYX product, and I find it really nice, and I think you guys should try it too because this is not expensive. And for my eyebrows, I'm using Benefit's Brow Ink in the shade 04. This is really nice because it has two parts. One is the creamy and the other one is the powder. It depends how you like to make your eyebrows. If you just like to make it with the powder as casual look, so you can do it, or if you wanted to make it look more precise, you can use it the way I have used it here. And now I'm taking my first eyeshadow, which is a warm brown tone. It's very highly pigmented and it is from Glam It Up, the eyeshadow palette. I have mentioned in my tags, you can check it out, guys. These are really highly pigmented, and the reason I'm using it very little, not that much, and I want it to cover my full eyes as a base eyeshadow. The reason I am applying it over my crease as well, and I'm cleaning it with a blending brush, clean blending brush, because I want it as my base color and I want this color to pop out once I start applying a darker shade. The same thing I'm doing it over here. I'm using a flat brush और मैं वही सेम बेस कलर आँखों के नीचे भी लगा रही हूँ ताकि जब मैं डार्कर शेड अप्लाई करूँ तो ये शेड पॉप आउट होकर बाहर आए. So it will look more intense and it will look more beautiful. And for that intense black look, I am using this kajal pencil by K Beauty in the shade Raven Hue, which is black, and I'm using only until my crease level. I am not going to apply it above my crease. आप देख सकते हैं मैं सिर्फ crease line तक ही इसे यूज़ करूँगी, and I am blending with that same smudge brush जो काजल pencil के साथ आता है. I am not using any other brushes, you can see it, only until my crease level. And now I'm taking a black eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is from Huda Beauty's Rose Gold Edition. Not necessary, आप कोई भी दूसरा black color का eyeshadow use कर सकते हैं. Here you can see I am only blending and blending. I am using the same brush. आप देख सकते हैं same brush use किया है मैंने. And सारा खेल blending का है. You have to keep on adding that black eyeshadow and you have to keep on blending. Nothing else. It's not a big deal. And you can see I have used the same flat brush and मैंने अपनी eyelids के पास same black eyeshadow use कर रही हूँ. I'm cleaning it with a clean blending brush, and now I'm using that same kajal pencil by K Beauty. I'm using it on my waterline, and you can see this pencil is really nice. It's very black and intensified. And for the mascara, I'm using this one. It's by Too Faced, and this is one of my favorite by far until now, and it gives you full length and volume. And once you apply it, like once it dries and you give it 2-3 coats, I don't think you wish to wear false lashes. But since this is a smoky eye makeup tutorial look, I wish to wear false lashes, and these false lashes are by Huda Beauty in number 7, named Samantha Classic. And very quickly I'm going to do my face. This foundation stick is by Bobbi Brown in the shade Warm Ivory. And basically I'm always using this foundation stick whenever I'm going out because it doesn't give that oily effect and it really lasts long for a longer time. If I'm out, it doesn't leave oily patches on my skin if I'm like going out. And this beauty blender brush is by Beautify by Amna, which one of my friends, she's gifted me from Pakistan, and you can see it really blends nice and I like it. And now I'm going to use a concealer. This concealer is from NYX. Again, I'm using Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Neutral Buff. And the other concealer which I'm going to use now on top of this is a Photo Studio HD concealer by NYX as well in the shade 01. It's all on your wish if you want to apply a concealer after a foundation. It's just what I feel doing it usually before I go for my smoky makeup. And I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. It's by Benefits. It's a powder form bronzer. It's not a cream contour. Basically, I'm not a huge fan of cream contours because I feel it gives a very cakey look after a few hours. And in my case, my skin is already very oily, so I don't prefer using cream contours. But if you still want me to make a tutorial on the creamy contour look, so do let me know in the comment section. And now I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light, number 15. I don't like using compact powders that much, and so the reason I use loose powders because it always gives you a matte look rather than that cakey look. And again, I am using Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Rosy Nude. It's very nice. As you can see, it gives a very natural look. And here I start using my favorite highlighter. This one is from Benefit, High Beam Liquid Highlighter in the shade Sanity Pink. This is my favorite highlighter and I just love the way it blends so quick. And I'm using this powder highlighter by MAC in the name Double Gleam. This one is a powder highlighter and it's very white and very bright, and that's the reason I'm only using it for my eyes, because it's very nice and it gives you a very bright effect. And for my lips, finally, I'm going to use Huda Beauty's Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Bombshell, which is my favorite shade. And I make sure I always have it in my makeup kit whenever I'm going anywhere out. It's a no-go item for me if this lipstick is not in my kit. So I make sure I always order 2 of the same shade whenever I'm ordering for the lipstick. And as you can see, the makeup look is done. So I hope you guys